Congratulations, you just took the first step in finding out your status for COVID-19 antibodies. In just minutes, your results will be ready. While the app is counting down, let's take some time to explain what's happening in your test card right now. The test card we're using today is called an LFA test. This stands for Lateral Flow Assay. These advanced tests put the power of a commercial laboratory in the palm of your hand. Today, we're using it to detect the presence of virus-fighting antibodies against COVID-19. When you applied the buffer solution, the card began to activate. Blood and buffer solution flow up the card, activating the advanced chemical processes that will determine if you've created specialized proteins for fighting the novel coronavirus. These proteins are called IgM and IgG antibodies. If your blood contains enough antibodies, they will interact with specialized molecules embedded in the test strip in such a way that they create a visual color change or line on the test card. It takes about 10 or 15 minutes for this chemical process to complete. Now let's talk about what the IgG and IgM antibodies do. The IgM antibodies fight the virus, and they're usually detectable in your blood within 7 days of an infection. About a week into fighting the virus, your body produces the IgG antibody. These antibodies help protect you against future infections of the same strain of the virus, and they typically remain in your bloodstream for up to a year or more. So, how did we get here? This amazing moment in history, where in just minutes we can detect antibodies from the comfort of our own home. The test card we're using today is in a class of tests known as assays. This type of test can quickly and effectively detect viruses, hormones, enzymes, vitamins, and hundreds of other substances. The earliest versions of assays were developed by medical physicist Dr. Rosalind Yalow in the late 1950s. That research led to Dr. Yalow becoming the first American-born woman to win the Nobel Prize in medicine. For decades, assay tests have been used in labs around the world. Now these tests are making their way out of the lab and into your home. Vessel founders Matt McCord and John Carter came up with the idea to pair assay technology with the technology in our smartphones to bring the lab into the palm of your hand. Matt and John's first product was a health and wellness test card that could detect everything from nutrient levels to hydration and even stress, all from your home in just 2 minutes. As their team was getting ready to launch the product to the world, COVID-19 hit. Matt and John quickly realized that their technology and team could build a solution that could test millions, even tens of millions of people for antibodies in just minutes, safely and accurately at home, without endangering our healthcare heroes on the front lines. This is the dawn of a new era, where you have the power of a lab in the palm of your hand. The Vessel team of doctors, scientists, engineers, and programmers are already making plans to introduce dozens more tests that will empower all of us to live longer and healthier lives. Your results are almost ready. When the countdown timer ends, it will be time to scan your test card. Be sure to scan the test card in good lighting and try to avoid shadows or glare. The Vessel app uses advanced computer vision to help guide you in capturing a good image. Your test card image will be reviewed by a medical professional, and you'll be able to view your results right within the app. Here at Vessel, our goal is to provide you with insight and peace of mind. We hope this test provides you the answers you need to keep you and your loved ones safe. Thanks again for being part of the Vessel community. We're glad you're here.